It seems like almost everyone wants to earn an income online, but how much money can you actually earn by owning an online business? Most people have no idea, and it's not their fault. There's so many influencers out there that are just dropping vanity metrics, crazy numbers like this business made me $14 million in 14 seconds, or I became a gazillionaire in under 2 years. Okay, well, come on, like tell us the real story, please. I mean, sure, businesses can make money, but they also have expenses. They also cost you time, and they do, cost you money, like I said. So in this video, I'm gonna show you the facts, proof of how much money contents websites actually earn, what they can cost you both in time and money as well. And then I'm gonna show you their actual revenue. So if you want to actually achieve your online income goals, smash the like button. And let's dive into this. And by the way, for those who do hit the like button, thank you. I really do appreciate it. It means a lot for me and the video. Firstly, I'm going to be sticking with content websites in this video. But even though this is one business model, see if you can spot the differences between the traffic and income between affiliate websites and blogs. So the first type of the blogs I'm going to be covering is affiliate websites, affiliate blogs. The second one is going to be ad revenue blogs or ad revenue websites. Obviously, affiliates are those that make solely income from affiliate links and don't have any ad revenue. And that's what we're going to be looking at next. And then we're going to be looking at ad revenue blogs or ad revenue content sites that are only making money from ad revenue. That's an important distinction to come into and share with you before we go through some figures. And what I did for this super simple, quick, and quite easy study is I went to 2 different brokers and got 2 sites from each of those 2 different brokers. So there's 4 sites in total. I got 2 affiliate sites from Empire Flippers, and then I got 2 affiliate sites from Motion Invest. Now on Empire Flippers, their sites were above the $100,000 range, they're in the 6 figures, and then on Motion Invest, they were the 5-figure range. So there's some differences in page views and incomes there, but we're going to be looking at the averages anyway. So Empire Flipper site number 1 got on average 65,000 page views per month. Empire Flipper site number 2 is getting 21,000 page views on average per month. Now, for these sites for sale on Motion Invest, we have one site making, Motion Invest site number 1, making 8,000 page views per month, and Motion Invest site number 2 gets 6,500 page views on average per month, which equals, between the 4, is an average traffic or average page views of 95,625 page views per month on average. So there are those 4 sites and the traffic. Now let's look at the income. The income for the Empire Flipper site number 1, it earns $4,700 per month. Empire Flipper site number 2 earns $3,263 per month. Motion Invest site number 1 earns $943, and Motion Invest site number 2 earns $3,119 per month. So now let's look at the average multiple for these ad revenue sites. Empire Flippers site number 1 had a 38 multiple. Empire Flipper site number 2 had a 39 multiple. Motion Invest site number 1 had a 34 multiple, and Flipper's site number 1 had a 29 multiple. It's interesting to see those multiples between brokers be quite different. And obviously there's a lot to do with risk involved in each of these businesses, and I didn't do due diligence on them. I'll talk about that in a second, but from those 4 sites, the average multiple is 35. So I have some interesting findings. Now please note that this is the very small scale look at how much blogs earn versus affiliate sites versus ad revenue sites, and each of these sites are very different from each other. And I want to note, I did not do a deep dive into due diligence for each of these sites, and this is just a quick exercise, and from doing this I found a few things that were quite fascinating. Number 1 was, it's hard to find sites that were just affiliate sites, only earning income from just affiliate revenue, or it was hard to find sites that are earning only income from ad revenue. I noticed most sites had a combination and a mixture of both, and I think that's good for diversification in revenue. What I found fascinating was that the multiples were different between affiliate sites and ad revenue sites, and the multiple is actually higher for affiliate sites, especially since you're getting an average of traffic of 95,000 and paying a 39.5 multiple, whereas with content blogs, you're getting average traffic of 316,000 and you're paying an average multiple of 35. Obviously the income there is quite different, but I'm going to mention this as well. One of my findings that you already probably knew this, but anyways, I want to point it out is that affiliate sites need far less traffic to earn an income stream, a higher income than say ad sites need. And I think that's quite fascinating. I think it's good to have a combination of both. And I like the ad revenue model, especially because if I'm to purchase a site, I can buy more traffic when I buy an ad revenue site versus buying an affiliate site. And I do have a warning for you that I need to share about these websites in a second. But let me ask you, which type of content website would you prefer? Affiliate sites or content websites, and why? Let me know. Let me know in the comments so I can create more videos around those particular websites for you. Now to the warning. Buying a content website is exciting and all, and you can see all these numbers and how much all these businesses are making. Go to Empire Flippers, go to MotionInvest, go to flipper.com, and you can see all these numbers yourself. I mean, there's some pretty attractive figures, right? But what I do urge you to do is check out some of these brokers I use in this video and start to learn how to practice doing due diligence on these, right? But whatever you do, don't rush into buying a website. You don't want to get taken advantage of, like I've seen so many people have. First, learn how to do that due diligence. How you can do this is grab my due diligence framework. It's free. It takes the guesswork out of buying a business, and I and all my clients use it to buy a website. So you can get that by clicking the link in the description. But don't stop there. Before you buy anything, make sure you get someone who actually has experience buying websites. Doesn't need to be me, but anybody, to check over the business before you actually buy it. And this is critical. So that's it. I hope you found that fascinating and interesting to see how much these blogs actually make, and you can compare the two. Go through this again and study the figures if need be, or go away and create your own study, because I encourage you to do that before you look at maybe purchasing a site and doing due diligence on site and finding which one may work best for you. YouTube watcher, what's up? It's Jared Krause here, and if you watched this video up until now, please smash the like button. I'm glad you liked the video. Also, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're doing really well, and I also want to ask you, please consider subscribing, because my commitment and exploration on YouTube is exploding. I'm doing more content, more value, more surprise and delight, and this is the time to subscribe. So I hope you consider it, and I hope to see you on the next video. Hey YouTube watcher, if you thought that video was good, you should check out this video here on the 2 best types of websites beginners should buy. Or check out my playlist on how I made my first 100K from buying websites and how to do due diligence. Check it out. It's an awesome playlist. You'll enjoy it.